CBS News business analyst Jill Schlesinger joins us now. Jill, good morning to you. Help me understand how we can have 10 million job openings and 8.7 million unemployed. Wouldn't those numbers cancel each other out?
Well, look, there's a lot of reasons why people are still on the sidelines. So, yes, we've made great progress. We have recovered 16.7 million of the more than 22 million jobs lost during the pandemic. But that means there are 5.7 million fewer jobs that are available. And the reasons that people cite for why they remain on the sidelines are what we heard in that piece. We have child care issues that are really difficult to juggle. There are people who live with immunocompromised folks in their homes, so they've got health concerns. And maybe it's also this idea that the previous industry that employed you is still in flux. So you put it all together, and there is a mismatch right now, as you noted.
I've heard from hiring managers at restaurants in my neighborhood. I've heard from others across the country talking about how benefits from the government were so big that they actually overcorrected. People were not going back to work because they could sit on their couch and reap these rewards. Is that true? Did that happen? Did that have an impact?
Well, first of all, we don't really have a clear picture yet. But remember, those benefits were meant to do exactly what they did. We wanted people to stay home because we wanted people to be safe. Now, there is some worry that perhaps that went on too long. But right now, with the Delta variant, we don't have a clear picture. We do have some information from the left-leaning Economic Policy Institute. And they did a look at what happened to employment in states from April through the last month where we have data, which is July. They found the states that maintained federal benefits, those extra benefits, actually saw more job growth than the 26 states that ended those benefits early. So again, not all data in, but that is an early indication that the unemployment benefits did not have a big role in this.
Very interesting. Okay, so the federal unemployment benefits are set to end this month. What should people who had been receiving them do in their absence?
Well, this is such a terrible gut check moment. And what I'm hopeful about, and when I talk to policymakers, they too feel this, that when schools go back in session, as more people get vaccinated, as the variant starts to slow down, that we're going to have people go back to work and look for jobs. But look, it's a gut check moment. If you are losing those benefits, you're going to have to pound the pavement or pound the computer screen and go look for one of those job openings. And you may have to take a job that you don't like, but you've got to get money in the door, and that's most important for these families.
Yeah, it sure is. All right, Jill, thank you very much.